be involved come the business end of the competition. But they lock horns tonight in the group stage. It's PSG, they take on Leipzig, and it's live on EA TV. And good evening to you from the Parc des Princes here in the French capital, Paris, the venue for tonight's action. I'm Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and joining me will be Lee Dixon. And in the group stage of the Champions League, PSG play host to their chief rivals in this particular section. It's Paris Saint-Germain facing RB Leipzig.
Well, Derek, both teams got off to a flying start in their opening group match, didn't they? But something has to give tonight. Looking forward to this one.
Neymar. Opportunity it is. Mbappe! And denied by the keeper. Impressive. And let's have a look at the starting 11 for Leipzig. Peter Gulácsi is the goalkeeper of choice. Nordi Mukiele starts with Azpilicueta in the wide defensive positions. And the main threat in attack should be Raúl Jiménez. Bruno Fernandes. Mendy has it. Neymar keeping possession of the ball with authority. Well, can they open up the defence here? Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. So, glancing at the table, and I must say, when the teams came out of the various pots for the Champions League draw, this was the one that stood out straight away. What a riveting game this promises to be.
Well, we're in for a real belter, I think. So much...
A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game. Just what they were hoping to produce.
Well, here's the goal again, and he's just been caught napping, hasn't he? Had his pocket picked and rightly punished. Schoolboy stuff.
A chance to revisit the goal.
Well, the coach has to be happy with that. Got their noses in front. Still work to be done, though.
And so, back playing again. PSG with the lead. Nicolas Pepe. Jorginho. Couldn't keep it. Now he must favour the cross. And he cuts inside. Terrific block there. No two ways about it. Azpilicueta has figured prominently on the back pages in recent days. Facing his former club, facing his past league. That's not always straightforward.
Yeah, Derek, it's a funny old day. It can be a day to remember, a joyous day when everything clicks. You get a good reception from the fans that once loved you, or it can be a day to forget. Hostile, you play terribly, you get beaten. He'll have his fingers crossed for sure.
Bruno Fernandes. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Mendy. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Well, they haven't overcome all the difficulties. Threat over for now, it seems. Jorginho. Raúl Jiménez has it. Now, what can they do from here? Well, he analyses it, you know. I think he'll feel he shouldn't have taken on the shot from there.
Well, he definitely shouldn't have done. The angle's all wrong. He's got to look for other options.
Bruno Fernandes. In the right place to cut out the pass. Jiménez. Forsberg. Excellent block. Unable to keep the ball that time. Regained possession.
PSG possession stats are not too good, but when they've had the ball, they keep delivering the sucker punch. A great advert for low.
Well, he strayed offside just as it looked promising. Jimenez. Tackling and winning the ball to boot. Well, sloppy in possession. No let-up in the pressing department. And that's going to be the goalkeeper's ball. A straightforward Keylor Navas save. How can he take them on and beat them? And it's played into the centre. Thumped clear. Bodies forward and the break looks on. He's in behind. Will he? He can't hold on to it. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Haidara. On to Forsberg. And very deftly cut out. Sustained pressure, and now they have the ball. Opportunity it is. Opportunity missed. Mendy. Here's Ginter. Unable to keep the ball. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. He continues his run. He has time to play it over. Untidy in possession. And so the half-time whistle has gone here at the Parc. Underway then in the second half of this Champions League group stage confrontation. Azpilicueta. Adams. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Oh, offside. How marginal was that? But the flag is raised. Good work to win the ball back high up the pitch. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Can he convert? Good defending to prevent the chance. Real danger. That's how to blunt the edge of the opposing attack. And he read it well. And a strong tackle. He succeeds in clearing it. And now they have the ball back.
Leipzig enjoying the bulk of possession here. After that, it's been a little bit disappointing. Creativity in midfield is a little bit off. Certainly too slow in front of goal. Need to get wide, need to get crosses in the box.
Jorginho. Azpilicueta. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. And the decision is one of offside here. Idrissa Gueye. Neymar. Jorginho. Azpilicueta. Jorginho. Jimenez. Bruno Fernandes. And back with Bruno Fernandes. Mbappe. Mbappe! No hiding from the fact that they really should have extended their lead.
Well, he knows putting his team 2 up would have been a big, big move in this game.
Amadou Haidara. A foul, but advantage played. It is to be a throw-in. Good officiating, waiting for the play to stop and now going back to caution him. Having won the ball back, they might be able to profit. Well, the games keep on coming right here on EA TV. We have more live action from Liga Uber Eats. It's Paris Saint-Germain versus Girondins de Bordeaux.
Yeah, it's very easy to build a case for those two teams to make that game a real cracker. You should be tuning in for that one.
Azpilicueta. Jorginho. Amadou Haidara. Now can they counter clinically? Well, it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. Really getting stuck in. Haidara. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. And it crossed the byline, a goal kick as a result. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Ginter. Idrissa Gueye. Neymar. Committed challenge. 15 minutes remaining. Ings. Jorginho. And possession given away. Not a fantastic piece of defending, was it? Mbappe! And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, here it is again. He does so well to slip past his man, left him stranded, and the pressure comes as he knew it would. But it's the strength that impresses me. It's a great goal in the end. Well, his players have followed his every command and some. The coach must be delighted.
It's going their way, 2-0. Just 10 minutes to go. Tyler Adams. Azpilicueta now. Credit to them for winning back possession. Martin Ødegaard. Ruben Diaz. Here's Ginter. Well, when you can keep the ball like this, it's got to be really annoying for the opposition. Bruno Fernandes. Neymar ready at the far post. Well, no problems defensively. Nordi Mukiele. Ings. Haidara. Soboslai. Well, it was a menacing attack, but tidied up. We're getting the ball forward. Well, no luck keeping possession. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Martin Ødegaard. And the keeper can gather. And that's a straightforward stop. So the full-time whistle and another 3 points in the bag to add to the total from match day one. You've got to conclude, Lee, that they're in a superb position to qualify for the knockout stages now.
Well, absolutely. Boxes ticked, job done, faultless start, say it as you will. Took control of this group and they look pretty awesome to me.
A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game, just what they were hoping to produce. Well, he analyses it, you know. I think he'll feel he shouldn't have taken on the shot from there.
Well, he definitely shouldn't have done.
Opportunity is